15-year-old kid should be doing this right now. If you're getting an allowance of $300 a month, buy a piece of real estate that pays you $30 a month.
If I don't make over $1,000 a day, I'm genuinely concerned.
So TJR, who's been the face of day trading for the last few years, just recently got exposed for not actually being profitable.
Okay, so today we're going to be taking a look at the guru space in 2026. Even though it seems like videos are uploaded on TikTok and YouTube every single day of these people getting exposed, more and more just keep popping up. So this is going to be a fun one. We have a ton of stuff to go over today, along with comments from you guys from previous videos. So if you want to be featured on a future video, leave in the comments down below. But let's start off with how we could all get a free yacht.
You want a $5 million yacht, like just actively focus on like $100 to $400 million yachts, and you'll naturally start viewing the $5 million one is not only attainable, but like really close to being free.
Take a $1 billion yacht, start focusing on that, put that in my mind, and then a $100 billion yacht is basically free. It's basically free when you really think about it. Super attainable, $100 million yacht, because I'm focusing on a $1 trillion yacht. I'm focusing on the $1 trillion yacht. Now a $1 billion yacht is basically super attainable and free. Actually, a very super simple, serious hack to get you the things you want by focusing on things that you can't have.
Going straight over to the comment section, manipulate time, talking about another famous guru clip. Just 10x it, bro. How much does the earth cost? A bazillion-dollar yacht is nothing compared to a $1,000,000 yacht. Just buy the ocean, bro. Now all the yachts are free. I just got a free 6-piece chicken nugget because I was really thinking about a 10-piece nugget. These people will literally say anything just to get a semi-viral clip online. We got a comment from you guys right here. Guru math makes girl math look like advanced algebra.
People are like, I need 3 hours of my kids. Shut your mouth, dude. You don't need 3 hours with your kids. You need 20 minutes with your kids.
Why are you so sweaty? Your poor wife.
I give my kids 20 minutes. 20 minutes. My kids don't need more than 20 minutes.
I guess crappy people find each other, you know?
Nobody's going to be a better father to my children than me.
Somebody is, because you're only spending a combined 40 minutes with your children.
30 good minutes with the kids. Can you do that? Why? Because it's your life.
Hold on, you're changing the game. First you said 20 minutes, now you're saying 30 minutes. Can you do that?
I've seen you spend 20 minutes with our kids in a day, and it's like our kids got 10 hours with you. It's so impactful in the 20 minutes.
Oh, even though it's 20 minutes, in their head it's 10 hours. I see. I misunderstood.
I don't spend 20 minutes with my kids, first of all.
You don't even get 20 minutes?
But I don't need more than 20 minutes.
It was an analogy.
It was an analogy and everything.
I feel like I can say with 100% certainty that nobody in your target demographic viewed that as an analogy.
This is also a great example of why you shouldn't trust these types of people. Every time they're speaking to a group of people, of course recording it to get those TikTok clips, the story keeps changing over and over again. Nothing's true. And then especially when they get pushback from some of the crazy things they say, they of course backpedal. Why do they hate their kids? My child went no contact out of nowhere. Honestly, the less time the kids are subjected to that, the better. Those poor kids will be in years of therapy when they grow up, but for some reason people keep paying for his courses and the mentorships and public speaking events. I mean, I don't even know what I'm supposed to say.
If you're not making at least $2,000 a week, I mean, even $1,000 a week online right now, what are you doing? There's literally only two reasons why you're not living the life that you want right now. It's either that you're lazy or you don't know what you're doing. But by the end of this video, you're not going to have any excuses.
And we're going to cut it off right there because all you need to do is go over to the comment section. Digital marketing is the key. Along with a couple comments that are 100% planted by this creator, I just don't know how to get started. I just hear digital marketing all the time, but don't know how to become a digital marketer. And they're just burner accounts to drum up engagement. It's always free training or use the course in my bio. Put the course in the bag, little bro. Because what do you know? There is a link on his page. How I run a $40,000 per month affiliate marketing business from my phone.
If I don't make over $1,000 a day, I'm genuinely concerned. And a lot of people would be like, what the frick? Like, that's crazy, whatever. That's like $30K a month. Yeah.
helping women hit their first $10,000 a month on TikTok Shop. Join here. Format videos and how to get 5,000 followers fast. That costs $27. And then the Pretty and Printing Group, my very own in-depth, intense coaching for TikTok Shop affiliate. Only ambitious women allowed, which means it's going to cost a lot more than $27. And along with this being a whole load of crap in the first place, there's a comment under this video that makes a good point. You're still making $1,000 a day right now with the state of TikTok Shop in January? Well, she might be making that much, but it's all coming from the course money because both the TikTok Shop and Creator Program have been tanking for quite a while now. People are making a fraction of what they did just a year ago, and a vast majority of people cannot do it full time anymore. But regardless of that, I'm going to make it sound super easy.
All of these people going to their 9-to-5s, I just kind of feel bad, bro. Like, I just wish they knew they could make content, get a few brand deals, and make 5 to 10K a month.
Duh, it's that easy. All you gotta do is record a couple videos and then boom, you're sponsored $10,000 a month. Learn how to make money with TikTok. DM me print to learn with another link. I could really sit here all day and show you course seller after course seller. We got another comment here. The fact that there are so many gurus and the number keeps growing shows how desperate the average person is to get rich quick. It's sad. Because if you do get suckered in, this is basically what's going to happen.
Yo, congratulations. You just bought the YouTube Faceless Automated Millionaire for Life Package Mastery Academy. Oh, I already know you are going to be successful because you've already made the first step. Taking your bank card out, punching in your bank numbers, and processing that 885. Thank you. Now I'm going to show you how I've made $150,000 on YouTube. All I do is take other people's content and repost it. Yep, and I don't even have to show my face because it's not mine. Now, I haven't seen any money quite yet, but I am on my way thanks to your 885. Now, if you want to know if I ever made any money for real, buy my next course for $3,000.
I did this with Ty Lopez like 8 years ago. You gotta buy the $3,000 course. That's where the real game's at, trust me. We also have a comment of somebody trying to shill their own YouTube automation channel. Guys, I just started YouTube automation. I really need your support. Please come check out my channel. Please share it. You can find the link in my channel on my TikTok. I mean, you really think that's gonna work? Oh man.
I mean, Richie, what internet money rabbit holes did you go down?
Bruh. I mean, sneaker reselling like everyone.
Yeah, I tried that in like middle school.
Supreme botting at Thursday, 11 a.m. Eastern time. I mean,
Supreme botting, holy, that's ball knowledge.
I never did the clothing brand because I'm just not like, I'm not into like clothing and fashion as much, and I just can never design anything for my life. But then I tried trading as well, and
you made good money with options.
That was some of the worst years of my life. I'm not gonna lie. One negative Twitter rabbit hole about the market crashing led to another, led to watching The Big Short, led to me thinking of Michael Burry and like putting like the only 10K I had on like spy puts back when I was like a sophomore. Just staring at my monitor, watching my crash and burn for months.
Just going through each one of the side hustles that were popular over the years. And sure, there could be a few people that are genuinely successful in those niches, but a vast majority of people will be just like him, losing all of their money.
If someone's selling you a course online to become a Section 8 landlord, ask them how many Section 8 tenants they currently have and see how fast they change the subject. They'll show you screenshots of checks and claims of passive income. What they're not going to show you are the evictions, the inspection failures, and the trashed house. This is not saying that people on Section 8 should not be rented to. Let's make that clear. But people trying to sell you on the idea that this is all about profit aren't showing you the full story. If this business model was completely passive income and you could live in your mansion and sit by the pool all day, they wouldn't be selling you a course.
And you could really be talking about all of real estate in general, not just Section 8. People have definitely started to wake up to that over the past year because there are many different situations of people basically buying at the top of the market around 2021, 2022, and almost all of them are losing a lot of money right now and just completely getting out of the game, selling their entire portfolio.
Welcome to part 4 of I spent and lost $75,000 on real estate mentorships. This is the other property that came with a different mentorship located in Detroit, Michigan. As you can see, it is also a distressed property. I didn't have squatters this time, but did come with its own laundry list of problems. As you can see on the screen, the approach was to do seller finance. I also created a listing for this at about $12,000, and the comments also came along. One thing people will do is make you feel stupid on Facebook. In terms of what I've spent since I had it, because I bought it from the city, there were some things that I had to follow through on my end and put money in towards up front. Total closing costs was $2,610. I had to pay a contractor $5,000 for the water and electric setup. I had some inspections at $300. My water account was $1,079.24. I had to list it for $200. I had an electric bill for $55.16 and a laundry list of tax bills that totaled $9,668.30.
So he had an apparent mentor telling him to buy these properties and just getting rinsed with them at the end of the day. I mean, just personally, I'm not interested in real estate whatsoever. I don't want to be a landlord. I don't want to have to deal with any of that. But just from the photos alone, it seemed like it'd be a pretty tough project to turn a profit.
So TJR, who's been the face of day trading for the last few years, just recently got exposed for not actually being profitable. TJR sold a course where he made millions and millions of dollars, saying that he has figured out day trading more than adults and professional investors, despite being in his early 20s, and his methods are guaranteed to make people millions of dollars, even with the starting account of only $50,000. But believe it or not, a tatted up guy taking photos with cornrows and a grill is actually not as credible as you might think. Here's the reality of his situation. The millions of dollars that he made are real. He just made them from income from selling a course, not from taking 50,000 into $1 million. Everybody's willing to admit that 95% of day traders fail, but everyone's convinced they're in the 5%. They're also convinced that not only will they be profitable, they will be so profitable that they will 10 to 100x their money.
This really is a tale as old as time. We got another comment from you guys here. Amazingly enough, this crap existed in the 70s and 80s too. None of this is new except the sheer volume and accessibility. The rule I grew up with, if someone actually has a get-rich-quick scheme, they're never going to share the secrets with anybody else, because why would they? They would just be breeding their own competition. Sure, you could make some money in a mentorship or a course, but you could also keep quiet and do exactly what works and actually get rich. And speaking of the mentorships and the groups, if you actually find something that works, it might be taken from you by the leader.
So recently, somebody in the e-com space that is quite popular just got exposed for taking his students' products and scaling it as his own. And there's a lot of evidence how he does not treat his students well, and he ignores them when they pay a hefty price for his mentorship. You may have heard of him. He goes by the name Subi. I was a really big follower of him. I really liked watching his videos and thought he was a great guy. Spit a lot of sauce, especially for beginners, but this just shows you how crazy and how deceitful it could be. I actually considered joining his mentorship at one point, and man, I'm glad I didn't.
I mean, there's not much to say other than this entire space is not trustworthy at all.
15-year-old kids should be doing this right now. If you're getting an allowance of $300 a month, buy a piece of real estate that pays you $30 a month. Only
Which 15-year-old is getting $300 a month? $300 a month. Okay, I almost got caught up in the $300 a month, but then, and if you keep watching, he says buy a piece of real estate that gets you $30 a month. What? How are you gonna buy a piece of real estate for $300? First of all, who's getting? Wait a second. There's too much going on. Hold on. Let me recalibrate. You're getting a piece of real estate for $300 a month, and then you're getting paid $30. You're making $30 a month off of real estate. What is this, real estate for like mice?
Who's selling real estate to a 15-year-old, allowance of $300 a month? Who is this person? I mean, this is a classic guru who's done the rounds on social media for quite a while, Grant Cardone. And I mean, we could sit here for hours and listen to all the insane stuff he says. We got another comment here, and when you mock and don't believe these so-called gurus, their famous response is always the same. Just say you're broke, or just say you want to stay broke. It's just truly unbelievable to me that people still fall for this now.
Well, unfortunately, in today's society, people think it's okay to have a picnic, to eat food at a park in an open field, but to our ancestors, before we evolved, an open field meant what? Danger. Your fight or flight was activated. That means you can get attacked any moment by an animal, by another tribe. That means my body is not in a digestive environment and it's extremely dangerous to eat. You're not getting the nutrients properly. And I'm gonna show you what you should be doing and put your mind in the properly evolved and primal state. So now I'm out of the field. I'm away from what our ancestors would have perceived as danger, a dangerous situation. Now I'm primed up, ready to eat. My amygdala is activated, my fight or flight is off, and my prefrontal cortex is activated, and I'm ready to be primal and digest my food in the proper way our ancestors evolved to.
I wish this guy had a $500 course to sell. This is good stuff. Anytime I see an open field, I see land I could build a series of triplexes on, which will 100x my money. If you don't know who this is, I would definitely check him out on TikTok. Most of his channel is just making fun of these people, because as ridiculous as that skit was, that's basically exactly what the Liver King did for years until he got exposed as well. Surprise, surprise. But that's all I got for you guys today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. YouTube thinks you'll like this video popping up on screen right now, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, and I'll talk to you guys later.